Alright, let's do this.
We got a map.
Yeah, we do have a map.
Well, give me a second. There's a car in the courtroom.
There's a car in the courtroom.
There's a car in the courtroom. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Let's Improv. Starring Matt.
Starring Matt outside, walking home from work. It's raining a little bit.
It shows the quality we put into this.
I have to turn my phone sideways so I can see the whole screen.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Oh god, that was loud. What the fuck?
That was on the same side of the road that I'm on this time.
That timed in quite well at the end of it.
Ambient noise. Oh
Hey,
god.
Rob.
I told you, ambience. I'm here to bring ambience.
Hey, it timed exactly.
Right, apologies for that car sound. I'll have to edit that one out.
Yeah, just leave it in. I told you, there's a car in the
Leave
car.
it in it. Rob, it timed itself perfectly with the screen slide of Winston Payne and Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
It's ambient noise.
Ambient noise.
That you would typically hear in a courtroom.
Let's just continue.
I guess.
Call my second witness this car.
Hey,
Right.
let's be honest, Rob. Let's
Hearing
go.
the time.
Lightning.
The rest of the honest, Rob. That's what the new prosecutor is going to be. He's going to drive the car into the courtroom.
Alright. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Anyway,
Like his
there
name.
was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim. See, now that's interesting. Because...
This ain't no table clock.
Effie, you see a table clock here?
No.
You see this table clock, Matt?
It sure does look like a table clock and not a shitty statue. Also, I can hear two cars.
Oh god, here it comes.
No, time it with the objection. Time with the objection.
No, I'm not gonna bother that.
They're going to intersect at roughly the same time.
Wait just a moment. Oh crap, suppose it.
Oh! There's a third car. Sorry, my bad.
You can barely hear it.
Is this a courtroom or a street?
This is the street. Rob, this is the back alley courtroom.
This is Kangaroo Court is what it is.
No, it's the back alley courtroom.
Anyway, the murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this
Little fuck.
statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, the court theme. You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are?
I'm an
Fucking
attorney.
attorney!
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It! Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock!
Haha. That's funny. His
Your
name.
Honor, if I may.
I think the witness has
you
gone
know my
fucking
client
mad!
was fucking dumb.
So it's like, yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
Are you also blind? No wonder
you
you
on
have
drugs?
glasses.
I'd like to declare that Winston Payne is on drugs.
Oh god.
His neck is a switch. He just tilts it and it says the time out loud.
But you still can't see it.
It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see.
That's
So
not
the
some
murder
bullshit.
was a table clock after all.
Gotta beat you to death with a fucking clock. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh,
It's time for me to clean your clock.
boy.
Because there's blood
Well,
on it.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Pons has stopped flying around the courtroom. It appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Fuck yeah!
Always problems.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I just
really hot in
did.
here.
He just fucking did.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her.
Oh.
You struck her with a clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Yeah.
Get him, boss.
Order in the court.
Fuck you, Judge.
Fuck off. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Thank you. Yes, Your Honor.
This case, my nipples. Oh.
Look at that face.
Mr.
That's the man who's having his nipples twisted.
That is the man with the face of oh shit.
Ow, no!
Continue,
Mr.
please.
Sight, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind.
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
1.
That's why you were so certain about the time.
Iffy.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
It's about as baseless as your haircut, Mr. Payne! Baseless. Just look at the witness's face!
Yes.
Oh, here you go, Iffy, are you ready? Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never.
Here we go.
Look, the clock I had, no, I mean, I saw. 8 haircut power! Oh god, he wears a wig. Shut up! I hate you.
Muda.
You just hear from the crowd. Technically, that's a toupee.
Overruled.
It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Burn! Give him death! Look at him, he wants it!
Order in the court, I say. God damn it, Iffy.
The Ifmeister.
He said you want to go do something real quick, I think.
Well then we're pausing. Alright, we're back. Iffy, repeat your line.
Your Honor, a moment, please. Oh, I'm shitting my pants. Just shit. There isn't evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Oh god, I really eat this shit.
Mr. Wright?
Your Honor?
Put him in his fucking place.
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
No. I'm kidding. The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sant heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock.
Ask me this.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully as he smashes it on the ground and thus loses the case immediately.
Whoops!
Beep.
I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Yeah, it's not even fucking sure. God. Stupid machine.
Well, I mean, it is a statue / clock of the thinker.
Shut up, Matt.
I'm sorry, that did hard
He
history.
doesn't even say AM or PM.
Well, he is the thinker, after all. Fuck you too, Mr. Wright.
Oh,
God.
I think it tells the time. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me...
I'll do.
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
It's 11:25. Ack, my anus.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow and has the power to penetrate people! Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sant heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sant, try to tuck your way out of this one, you bald fuck.
He's not entirely bald.
Balding.
Is he okay?
You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about? I have no idea what he's about to do.
I'm crazy.
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case!
What do you mean we don't have a case? We pretty much just proved the law shit.
Can't they just fucking check forensics or something?
Exactly.
Forensics for what?
Fingerprints
On the
and shit.
statue.
He was wearing gloves.
Oh. Oh, fuck him.
He's right, how am I supposed to prove that? Damn it! I was so close.
I just have to ask the audience.
Mr. Wright,
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
I'll indict your mama!
Overruled. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination for Mr. Frank Sort.
Mr. Skank saw it and the hoe.
Mr. Frank Skank for it.
I come all the way here now to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal! A criminal! I'll sue for this, I'll have your fucking job, boy! You lawyers are all slime.
Hey, it's like they charged him for rape. Guilty until proven innocent. That's a different case.
I almost had him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can...
You know what they do to butts in jail, Mr. Phoenix?
Who the fuck is Larry?
Yeah, now you got.
There's nothing I can do about it now.
Here we go. Hey, you ready to try, Matt?
Right, Matt, go!
Oh god. Give me a second. I'm on my computer.
Doesn't that mean you're ready, Nicholas?
No, I literally cannot see like the text. It's all been cut off. Give me a moment.
That's fine.
Okay,
Oh,
come back
Jesus
in 1
Christ.
second.
Oh.
Okay.
Just like, I love the line. Not so fast. Not so fast, guys. I'm not ready.
I wasn't expecting my turn to come so soon. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Notifications are really loud.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna give it the Princess Bride voice. Fuck that.
I haven't even heard your Princess Bride voice.
Come the fuck on.
It's fucking glorious.
I mean, can if I can.
Come on.
Oh, fine.
Would you like to buy a vowel?
Fucking. Shut up.
Oh my god.
I'll workshop this later. Not so fast, Mr. Saw It.
That works.
Mia, I mean, Chief! I have no fucking clue what you're doing. What the fuck are you doing?
Listen up, right? I turned into Catriel.
Control later. What are you doing here?
Oh god.
You know what? Fuck it. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes.
Haha, you admit it! I win!
Shut
Does
up,
that mean you lose?
But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Just try thinking
no.
out of the box.
The victim is guilty. Why? Because he's fucking bald.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. I don't know why there's... Is that an apostrophe or is that a belt buckle? I can't tell.
Apostrophe.
No, it's a belt buckle.
Okay, cool. That confused me. And... think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have the proof. Right? Right?
That's so awkward to say.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
No! Yeah.
Yes.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it!
You must have the evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, have you
Yeah.
stunned speaking with your girlfriend for like 2 hours? You just sat through the entirety of that. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support its claim?
No! Of course! There is a
No.
piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
True, bad, guilty.
Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off, you little bitch!
Wait, why would it be too bad guilty? Surely he's trying to make him guilty.
I know. Let's see this evidence proves why the clock was running slow.
And this is why I was in
Some
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know... Fuck you. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. there, the next day there. And the clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home.
You know the one thing I always found weird with that, like, contradiction?
What?
Is like, when I had the clock the first time, I was thinking, wait a second, if it's 9 hours fast, wouldn't it say 11 AM, but didn't they... Sorry, when they say 1 AM, they said 1 PM?
It doesn't state AM or PM.
It doesn't state
Yeah,
AM or PM, which is like the whole deal.
Yeah, that's why I noticed, like, right in this one, like, rerun.
See, they could have fixed that by just simply having it speak in 24-hour format, and then this wouldn't be happening right now.
Yeah, I never noticed that. That's, like, the whole problem.
Another reason Larry fucking sucks at making clocks.
You realise that the thinker isn't a statue, right? It's a man who was really slow at thinking and turned to stone.
That is a... Oh, jeez.
Why did they find a man that small? Jesus.
Continue.
Anyway. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sot, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Bad Pun Central.
Ooh, sick burn.
Oh, no.
That pun was terrible.
Burn here.
The death sentence for right for that terrible pun.
It's sustained.
I hate that name.
Fucking drunk.
Even anger.
Did you just have a heart
Yeah,
attack?
I totally want
think you were
this
stupid.
door.
I looked away for a second and he wasn't there anymore.
he
He
fell
foamed at the mouth and then fell over.
Oh, good.
backwards.
He...
Let's continue
Not
right
really.
by the line.
Okay, cool.
Well, he did.
Right?
This case is
What did
certainly turned out
happen?
differently than what we all expected. But one thing we can all agree on was that woman was a hoe. Mr. Payne, your client?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Can I get some new pants? Because Jesus Christ.
Very well. May the bailiff please bring a fresh set of pants. Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright, would you like some pants?
I love how the headcanon is now that Mr. Payne needs adult diapers.
Hurry up, Phoenix.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
It took
Thank
us
you,
2
Your Honor.
episodes. It wasn't a quick defense.
I
I
mean,
knew I was confused.
At this point, this is only a formality, but... The court finds its defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
fucking
Not
guilty. Get the fuck in
guilty.
jail. Someone has to go to jail for this.
Oh shit, I really want. And with that, the court is adjourned.
You know, every single time it says not guilty, I'm just gonna say totes guilty. Just replace the not with like totes.
No, it's guilty. Now get the fuck out of my courtroom.
But Monsieur,
Get the
turns
fuck
out-
out.
it turns out that Mr. Frank Sod was a common burglar. He
Commie.
posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when the people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
He's like, oh shit. Check June going through the panty drawer.
Oh shit, better counter!
Get a counter.
Where'd all this tomato sauce come from?
August 3rd.
Ah, I still can't believe we won.
There's bailiffs.
Right, good job in there.
There's bailiffs.
Trying not to speak like Tracer right now.
Cheers, love.
Congratulations!
So she went from plain old Mia to Catriel Layton to Tracer.
I'd prefer Catriel, please! I don't like Tracer.
Oh god.
You're Tracer next game.
Thanks, Chief, I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
No, he fucking did it. You told him everything he needed to
It's
do.
been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note, despite the fact that I gave you all of the clues.
I've never seen
Probably-
the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, I imagine how Larry must feel.
I hope you're ready, Ify.
My life is over.
I forgot about this guy. I love this guy.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now, you unlucky son of a
I think the one you
bitch?
played, Matt, had to either be the first one or the third one, because Larry's like the second.
Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Gotta go commit suicide. Maybe jump off a
I could
bridge.
commit Sudoku.
Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. I totally wasn't hoping you'd commit suicide.
Detective Bad.
That's a completely different game.
Much further down the line.
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
Now, fuck off.
But my Cindy, Wendy's gone, man. Gone
Fuck off
forever.
with that name.
Why was he
Get
not
out.
mourning at the start of the trial if he knew this?
That name, please, no. I mean,
Larry,
he
she
was
was
accused
a-
of murder.
She was a...
She was a hoe.
She was a... No, never mind.
She was a hoe.
But she was a hoe, though.
She was a hoe.
Oh god, it's British woman. But she's a ghost. There we go. Sorry. No, the screen froze and she was only...
Not yet.
She was transparent. Spoilers.
We'll cut it out.
No, it's fine.
Congratulations, Harry. Wait, I thought his name was Larry.
That was...
Harry.
Welcome to a recurring pun. Recurring pun.
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Hairy butts.
Oh, it gets worse later on.
God.
Oh, I know. That's why
I'm
I
a ghost
died.
now. Thanks. I really owe you one. What the fuck happened to my hair? Get this ever. Let's celebrate dinner. My treat.
Oh, no. No.
Hurry up.
No.
I couldn't.
No.
No in French.
No.
Oh my
Just
god.
milking this
No.
character.
Niet.
So-
No.
Hey, I was the one who got you at the hook, and you owe me for that.
What do you mean? Me helped you out throughout the most trial.
I was the lawyer. I get
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Ignore the blood on it.
Oh, that's not the fish. It's like... It's like
A
two of them.
present? For me?
paid. This could totally not go wrong.
I can't possibly imagine what could go wrong by me accepting a present
Oh my
similar to a murder weapon.
Oh, God.
Wait, wasn't this the evidence? Wait, wasn't this actually the murder weapon?
Yes. Actually, I made this clock for her. Made one for her and one for me.
Oh, how adorable.
You're still shit.
Why do you look like a fucking monkey?
Really? you made this?
No wonder it's so shit.
Oh, fuck you too, Mr.
Well,
Judge.
thank you.
Oh.
I'll keep it, and hopefully it won't kill me.
So, did he give the murder weapon or did he give the one that was his?
He gave the
He
one that
gave
was
the one-
his.
Yeah.
Yo,
Because the
Nick.
murder weapon would eventually be kept in thing and then be transferred and destroyed.
Yeah, it'll take a while for it to come out of court and shit.
Yeah, but that's even if it goes back to the owner anyway. Usually they just destroy it.
Yeah.
Like guns. They destroy guns.
Can you believe it? I was so into that chick and she was a hoe.
Oh, so into that
And
hole.
she was just playing me for a fool.
Like the hole. Shit.
Don't that make you wanna cry?
Larry,
You need to grow some balls.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Continue, please.
Annie.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way, her own hoish way. Ho way.
Yeah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
You don't gotta synthesize.
Synthesize.
No, I'm not just synthesizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. God damn it. Change your damn name. Try justice. Comrade.
Oh god.
Something that proves how she felt about him.
That's when I just like take out a
Hint.
synthesizer and stop
Hint.
jamming.
Think a hint. Hint.
Oh, yeah, right. Let me drop this sick beat. What the heck is she talking about? It's clearly not the thinker.
My badge! It always works!
It's rather heavy.
Oh,
Take that!
So,
I wish I could. Actually, one moment. Alright.
let's see if this works.
I've set up the microphone now. Let's see if this works. Take that! Oh, it didn't work. No!
Matt, do it.
Take that!
It won't work.
Take that! Take
That's a shame. I'm gonna have to change it back.
Just shut up and take that. If you take
I'm
that.
gonna have to change it back now.
Objection!
Shut up and take it, you fucking pansy.
Use internal nonsense.
Take that!
Take that.
I love how that is an option. You can just present it, or take that!
Just take that, Rob. Take that.
Oh god, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'll just press it.
Take that.
Take that!
Take that!
Iffy.
I know, it's
Say,
me.
You,
It's
you,
me.
didn't, you didn't say take that.
It's me who was supposed to say.
Take that!
Take that.
Fuck off, my therapy. Right. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. You were an express sugar daddy.
Where'd you get that clock?
This is the
I
clock you
stole
made
it.
for her, Larry. I still got the evidence. It hasn't been taken in down to be destroyed. Yes. She took it with her
Still
when
got
she traveled.
tomato on it.
Still got this lovely tomato sauce.
She probably didn't need a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer.
Well, are you gonna fucking
Because
pay
you were
me?
the only one I fucking knew,
Sweat.
but yeah. Really, I am. Thanks.
I hope that made him feel a little better.
Probably didn't.
Larry Butts was found dead in his apartment
Right?
this afternoon.
Right? Right! So, I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I don't see the importance of shit.
Fuck you! Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
So if I look at
me,
you,
soon I'll be a ghost. People too, from alive to dead. Hint, hint.
We never really know about clients
Hint. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent.
or alive or dead.
All we can do is believe in them, because
And
if
their
you
souls.
believe in ghosts, I can talk to you when I'm dead.
believe
And
in
in
me.
order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself and me, because I'll be dead. Do you get what I'm...
Is this turning into a really bad Tarost in me joke?
Taros,
And believe in me.
Believe in the you
Let's not
that...
get to Ace
I
26,
believe in the... I believe in the you that believes in me.
Hurry up.
Listen, learn, grow strong, believe in
Don't-
ghosts. You know, the four main... the four main pillars of being a lawyer. Listen,
Dead
learning,
next.
being
Wait,
strong,
grow strong?
ghosts.
You mean like join Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3?
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Oh, well, shit.
No.
I've already done that.
No, no, sorry, I said ghost.
That's why Rob likes that game.
I love that game.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Because
gonna
I'll be
give
dead,
you
you need to
up.
believe in
I'm
ghosts.
gonna let you down.
Also, my boobs are definitely real.
Even when they go into afterlife.
What's weird is that she
They're
wears
still
her suit
real.
in a way that her bra is just like jutting out, and I'm just like, that's not how you wear
Yeah,
a suit.
don't worry about it. That's just how things are. I'm an anime. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
Bound to
Usually,
go.
usually it's the man who treats the woman, but okay.
We'll drink a toast to innocent
If he's innocent butts.
innocent butts. You see what I did there? Butts, they're always innocent. And soon to be, mine is going to be a ghost butt.
For fuck's sake! Yeah.
Spoilers!
All
Oh,
dancing.
speaking of Harry,
It's Larry.
you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Wait, what?
Spectral drinks?
Tell me about it while you're spanking my ass.
Flaming moes?
And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay me, unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And
Ghost!
my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Game, how dare you spoil this?
Yeah,
this
who would
scene.
dare spoil the fact that someone, not naming who, me, is going to be a ghost?
Who dare spoil that Sasuke went to go finish his family? I don't know. What's going with that one?
Why? What? I see. Okay, so I was confused earlier, right, when you said Mia, and I immediately was like, I thought of Maya, and then I had to look it up. I was like,
so
fucking, I'll play Maya.
Do you want to be Maya or Mia?
I fucking do.
Okay, alright.
Both.
Yes! Alright. We'll call this here. We'll start this episode next time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Let's Improv.
Oh god, I need to
And cut.